Alright, so in the last video I've showed you how to remove the lid from your CF-19. Now I'm going to show you how to remove your LCD. Very simple. We're going to disconnect a few connections, actually 5 of them, or 4 total actually. So we're going to remove, first we're going to remove this protective tape. Just going to lift it up just to expose the lock connector here on your connection. You just release this and then pop your touchscreen cable out, and we lift this off, and then now we're able to disconnect this connection that powers your touchscreen board. You just gently lift up on the inverter board just enough. See here, I undo the tape on one side, and then you're able to lift up the inverter board. Disconnect the inverter board cable. Drop the inverter back there. Then you have this tape here that we just peel this back while holding the black film, because then we don't want to ruin anything, okay? So you just do this and then just tape it back on itself so that we can reuse it. Okay, so we remove this. Okay, and then this is the speaker wire. We can leave that one plugged in. And then here we have this like this double-sided tape here that looks like fabric. Okay. So what I like to do is I like to get a razor blade. You don't have to do this. I just do this because it breaks the seal. I'm not putting any pressure. I'm just running my razor blade through the groove here. No pressure at all. And you simply lift this board up, get your index finger under the connector for the video, your thumb on the video, and just gently wiggle it side to side and while you're pulling outwards. And then there you are, you have that, the inverter board cable and the video cable removed. To remove your LCD from the base, from the bezel here, we just remove these foam blocks. Okay, you can use your pry tool, just like I'm doing here. So once we remove those, where we remove the big foam block from, we can get in and just break the seal between the LCD and the foam that is on our touchscreen that is padding for it, and then you just simply lift up and remove, and then there you are. Okay? To reinstall your LCD or your new LCD, if say that your LCD was broken, you just simply line up the foam blocks on the bottom of the LCD to the slots and prevent it from sliding side to side. Slide that in. I like to connect my video cable first, and you'd be putting new tape, or hopefully your new LCD came with new tape that you'll be using, and then just swap out your inverter board if you have to do that. If your new LCD did not come with an inverter board, you know, most of them usually don't, so then you just slide this in into place here. Oh. Alright, and then we connect, while the inverter board is up, we connect the part that powers your touchscreen board. Just be patient, don't rush it, you don't want to ruin anything. You just put that back in there, lift up the flap on this side so that you can connect your touchscreen wire. Okay? And then while holding it in there, you just lock it into place. Drop that back in there and then start replacing your foam blocks. These do is they put pressure on the LCD so that it keeps it nice and tight so it doesn't slide all over the place. Okay? And there you have it. You've replaced your broken LCD. Thanks for watching.